Hey Aquarius, how are you? I hope your life is going well right now. Happy to give you this reading. I'm sorry I'm a bit behind on my schedule. I wanted to get these out and finish them by today, but I'm a little bit behind, so I apologize. Life gets in the way when you work full time, and so what I really want to be doing is giving readings. But right now, this is the way it is. Listen, I want to point something out to you. There's a huge aura of green around you guys right now, Aquarius. This is why I chose these healing stones. This is green aventurine is what it's called, I guess. Um, but this is a healing stone to promote uh, staying on the right track, on the right path, right? And notice how I put it in the green. That's interesting because I wasn't really thinking about it at the time, but I think it's kind of an intuitive thing. Um, and also I have my little statue. It's a jade statue of Buddha, which is, I'm not saying that's my religion. I'm saying I just like it. Because I love green. And especially that color green. But I wanted to include my little froggy. I call this like the little frog prince or something. And he's here. And I do feel that this green is significant for you guys. I do feel the presence of Archangel Raphael here. So I'm going to get into this now and not talk too much because I think that it's really important. I feel the urgency or this message is important for you. For some of you, it will resonate, and some of you it might not. As all these messages are collective and general, some things will resonate with you and some things might not. So I'm going to give the cards a shuffle. I am feeling Archangel Raphael here and Archangel Michael, of course, because I'm hearing Michael Raphael, Michael Raphael. And this is I'm going to guarantee you that what I'm feeling right now is going to be confirmed in the cards, because what I'm feeling, Aquarius, is that some of you are like, damn, you're I feel your energy lightening up. I do. I feel you healing. I do feel you. I know some Aquarius, and so I see it firsthand too, but I do feel as a general, as a collective, that spirit is wanting me to say good work, because I feel like there's been a lot of turmoil around relationships in career and personal life, and I feel like you've been exasperated at some times during this journey, but I feel that you're coming out of it. I don't know why, but I just feel this sense of that healing has begun, right? And also, yeah, see, improving health. Look, so Archangel Raphael says things are improving. They're on the up and up, guys. Keep believing in that. Um, keep working towards your self-mastery, because I believe that's what you've been doing, Aquarius. Some of you may not even realize you've been doing that, but you have. And I think that you'll see that your relationships are improving, your outlook on career, um I'm going to say self oh, I'm hearing self-motivation for some reason. Motivating yourself, kind of coming out of that I don't like to swear, but I'm going to say clusterfuck. So I apologize for the swear. Who am I kidding? I do swear, but I don't want to say it on YouTube that much. But what I'm just going to say what I hear and what I feel. So I feel like you're coming out of this kind of tumultuous journey, not just in 2020, but in 2019, 2018. I feel like more in 2019, it was kind of a rough year. And you guys you're healing from that. You're healing nicely, because what I'm feeling and what I'm sensing here is Archangel Raphael saying, congratulations, you guys have been really doing the work. And it's going to be noticeable with your relationships. One thing too about your relationships is right now, I don't think anything is staying stagnant. It's going to either strengthen bonds with someone, or you're going to totally cut free, because I do believe that you've been sort of in this funk for a while and you're just done. You're ready to, not just with a person, but maybe a place or a thing. You're ready to soar. You're ready to find your happy without someone else's permission. Do you know what I mean? You're finding your strength. You're putting on your big girl or big boy boots. That's what I feel, Aquarius. You're finally going to be coming back to how your natural personality is, and that is to. I always envision Aquarius as a flower child or something similar, like frolicking through the flowers and chasing butterflies and um, just being whimsical and enjoying life. That's your nature. That is you. Let's see. I think you are Aquarius are ruled by Saturn, right? Let's see. Yep, and Uranus. So lucky you. I mean, your planets, the planets that rule Aquarius are very um revolutionary. Let's see. Kind of you have a great imagination, let's say that. Okay, so I feel like your sign is, you can really get into this kind of fantasy world, but it takes you to a happy place, and I like that because typically people aren't happy right now, and I know that you've been trying to get back to that or get to it because you haven't had a great time the last year or so, 2 years maybe or more. But what I'm hearing Archangel Raphael say with that green healing energy is, um, I feel like some of you intuitively know when something isn't right in your life, and I feel like you experience it through your body. I feel like your body sends you signals, right? Ask your body for a message. I feel like you're, wherever it is that you're tense or you're in pain or aches or pains or headaches or whatever it is, some of you may have a sore throat, and I think it's because you need to say something. You need to speak up in some way, shape, or form. You need to express yourself. You need your truth to be known. And it's either you're going to say something out loud, you're going to admit something out loud, or you're going to confront somebody, or maybe even give your notice at work. I'm not telling you to quit, but I'm saying some of you may be in that energy right now where you're just done. It's like, I need to fly free now. I need to be my, either your own boss, or be in an environment that makes you happy, okay, that sets the tone for the day or for the mood or whatever. But I feel like you're sort of in this place now where the energy, where the universe is sort of like, you know what, let's open this door for you now, because you've been doing that work. You are tired. Your energy is starting to lift because you are thinking of better prospects, a better job, a better career. You're thinking of something that would make you happy and feel fulfilled, because I feel like you've been in a rut for a while and you're just done. You're just like, I can't do this anymore. What can I do to co-create on my path and open up those doors of manifestation, to bring myself to happy without another person? Not saying that you're not going to be with someone. Excuse me. But I've had this dry cough, excuse me, in all these readings. I think it's because I need to speak a message. I feel like when spirit has something to say and it's out there, it's like, say this, and there's so much to say. My throat kind of goes dry and I start coughing. But I believe it's also a sign that some of you have something to say and you haven't. You've held back because um, you don't like confrontation. You don't like being in bringing something up that could be unpleasant for someone or whatever. You may even be up against somebody who has a stronger, um, I don't want to say stronger energy, but a strong personality. So I feel like some of you may be in that situation as well. And, but once you start speaking, you may even go overboard and just really, really, you know, lose it. So find out, you know what, where are those points in your body that are not feeling good. I feel like some of you, it's in your gut. I'm feeling that strong. Someone's got a nervous stomach and it's causing you to, not eat normally like you would, not eat healthy. Uh, I feel like maybe some of you are trying to eat, but it feels full every time you try to eat, no matter what amount. Because I feel that it's stress because your body is holding back something. You're holding back and your body's feeling it. You're holding back from something. You're holding back from either letting go, flying free, speaking out. You're holding back from something that could actually open the door to a new beginning for you. That's what I feel. Okay? So, let me just go on a little bit more. That's your basic energy. That's your core energy, okay? Um I feel like with this change, these feelings of I'm not gonna, ask anybody's permission. I'm just gonna do what makes me happy, and I have to get to happy. It's like you're in a desert and you need to get to an oasis, and come hell or high water, you're getting to that oasis because you need that. And it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. You're just determined because you are Aquarius. You are determined to, you know, I'll use this as an example, to be carefree and be that flower child, be that, frolicking in beauty and just enjoying, even laughing at yourself or with yourself, but finding those moments where you have some peace instead of, I feel like some of you may be, arguing with other people or someone in your life, but like I said, this is either feast or famine, guys. You're either going to go forward now in this beautiful energy of your perception may change in regards to a relationship or something, or it's going to go the opposite direction where you're like, yeah, I've tried for too long. It's time for me now. This isn't working or hasn't been working. I'm going to go my separate way. So it could go either way, guys. Okay. Don't get alarmed. Don't be scared. Just know that whatever happens here is in your highest good for you. Okay. Aquarius, you're a very colorful part of, um, in your world, in this place where we all are. And I feel like you just haven't been that happy person for quite a while. And I feel like you know what I feel like when I think of Aquarius, I feel like you're like this rainbow. I don't know. I just seeing rainbow. So I'm seeing a rainbow and I feel like you're just, you know, like maybe there's a color missing from the rainbow or something, and that's been happening for a while, and that's you've been sort of, your light has been dimmed, so you're on your way to happy, to better times. And when that happens and you start to feel better about yourself, within yourself, it's like everything around you transforms as well. Everything, finances, relationships, health. I feel like some of you have headaches too, a lot. Some like severe headaches. Maybe some of you might have migraines. And it's because you're not happy. You haven't been to happy lately. And so what I'm seeing here is this this card that Archangel Raphael is saying. Water represents emotion, right? And there's this angel on the bridge here, that little footbridge or whatever that's over the water. And so he's saying, count on me, trust in me to help you cross this bridge, to heal past the emotional trauma that you've gone through in the past and the most recent, because you, my dear Aquarians, your strength is showing. Trust me, it is. It's coming. I'm going to do some Archangel Power Tarot cards. And there we go. And so I want to ask Spirit what advice you have for for Aquarius right now. What is it that Aquarians need to know, please, Spirit? What can they expect with this good energy coming in, this feeling of upliftment and laughter came to mind. So laughter is what I'm hearing, and joy. Show me the way, guides, because you're intuitively and spiritually being guided right now, guys, whether you realize it or not. Yep, look at that. Just as I said it, divine guidance is here. Um, divine guidance. See, it says here, consider an alternative approach. Yeah, you're tired of not being happy. So spirit is guiding you, and you're well on your way to a place where you're feeling, where you can be almost like free, and free of whatever burden you have been kind of carrying for a while. Okay. Whoever you're with, whatever partner you're with, you know, if it's meant to be, it will. And I think you're coming into that realization. Um, if something ends, then something better is coming. And that's just the way it works. When you allow endings to happen, something really amazing comes in, guys. Trust, trust, trust. Divine guidance is here for you right now. And in something beautiful is opening up for you. And I feel like you've been wondering, when's this going to happen for me? She keeps saying new beginnings, but it's not happening for me. Aquarius, it's here for you. You're on your way. I do feel that sense of something lifting. And I have, it's funny because my imagination is pretty funny. I see a lot of visuals, and I do feel that it's almost like, you ever see those commercials for laundry detergent, like Tide or something, I don't know, that lifts the stains, and they show you like a dirt clod lifting or something out of fabric. That's kind of what I'm seeing with you, Aquarius. You guys are coming out of that place where you've been kind of stuck, just really stuck, and miserable, and you just didn't know what's going to happen. I feel and I sense some of you crying yourselves to sleep at night, or crying during the day, or crying in the morning, or whatever it is, because things just don't seem to be, or they didn't seem to be going right. But here's the key to all of this. You're the key to lift yourself out of there, to get yourself up and out of that rut, that darkness, that place that you've been in that hasn't made you happy. And I think you're learning too that you don't have to have a person in order to make you happy. It's nice, but I think you're learning that you can be a happy person without everybody else's approval. I do feel that. I feel like you're coming into this place of peace. Bear with me, because I don't know how long this... I don't time my readings. I don't like to keep you guys for a long time, but when Spirit's done talking, Spirit's done talking. Excuse me. So I don't put a time limit on it. I'll go as long as Spirit wants me to go. Okay? So listen. So I'm seeing here that... yeah, right. You guys have the golden touch right now. Look, you are that magician. You have the power. I'm thinking of this card that I see once in a while in Archangel Michael card deck that says you created this situation, you can change it. So what I'm seeing here is you're the magician. You can, and you have been, kind of pulling yourself out of where you have been, and your perspective is changing on some things in your life and situations, whatever. But you're also kind of like, yeah, I've been in this to serve you, but now it's my time. And so, if you're not going to come aboard this train with me, to happy, then, I, I can't worry about that right now, because I need to worry about me. So all aboard the happy train, you know? That's how I feel it is for you guys right now, Aquarius. Because what can they expect? And that's what they're saying. You can expect to be the magician. You can be the one to lead the way. And if someone wants to stay stuck and be miserable, that's on them, not you. You're the leader here, guys. You have the ability. Aquarius, you have the ability. You have the charm. You have the ability to be a leader in the forefront. And some of you have been so wiped out by whatever events have happened to you. Uh, Job loss, whatever it is, loss of somebody, or maybe in a situation where it wasn't going how you thought it would. So I feel that you are now coming out of that. Um, yeah. So you have the queen here. This says Queen of Raphael. So see how strong Raphael is here today? And this is from a different deck than the first one I used. So I feel like this is your desires, your time, your manifestation, your dreams. And you open yourself up. You're opening yourself up to those, to believe in them. And so that opens the door of opportunity for better relationships, right? Better relationships in family and friends and um, colleagues and lovers, um, and within yourself. So I feel like you're trusting more in God and the divine guidance that's coming in for you. Because see, look at this, trustworthy psychic information. Some of you may even be having prophetic dreams. You might be experiencing a very profound message from some reader on YouTube or whatever platform it is. It may hit you really hard, and that means that it is divinely guided. So there is something really amazing here for you, and that is you. Okay? You're really putting forth the effort to trust in you and your ability to bring forth these manifestations that you've had for a while. But listen, I'm a firm believer in those manifestations being there, those gifts being there for you. All you have to do is turn around and open them. You just have to be open to them and allow them to come through. Because listen, guys, you have it. You've got it going on. You just haven't been able to. You haven't had the energy because the toxic energy around you or something from the past has been holding you down. And now fate is here saying, hello, isn't it time to let go of this now and become those happy Aquarians that you are? That's what I'm feeling, guys. That's what I'm sensing. Whatever it is that's coming in, it's what I'm gonna tell you. What else can Aquarians expect, please, on this journey forward to happy? Show us the way, guys. Thank you. Okay. Yep, here you go. Leap of faith. This archangel is here to say, listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. You know that show about organization, I forgot the person's name that hosts it, but she says if it doesn't kindle joy, it's got to go. And so this is what you're doing. You're taking a leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith in yourself and a new beginning for you, maybe a new perspective. You're taking a leap of faith to believe in yourself, to know that you can bring yourself out of this place and into something new. We are co-pilots on this. I say this all the time. We're co-creators on this journey. And so to put your hand in your divine creators, and I would say God, because I believe in God, whoever you believe in is fine, but to place your faith and trust and say, please, let's do this together, God, because I can't do it on my own. I want to be happy. I want to be free. I want to frolic in the flowers, or whatever it is that you do that brings you joy. So like I said, things are either bonds are going to strengthen or they're going to dissolve. Taking that leap of faith. You guys are amazing. I really, the Aquarians that I know, they really have this heart of gold. And, you know, it's almost like you you can get distracted easily by something else that might make you happy. So, you know, you're kind of, you can be a little flighty sometimes, but that's not a bad thing, guys. It's just you get excited about other things. And so I believe right now during this time frame, and especially now we're in Virgo season until September 23rd, and then get ready because we're going into Libra season, which is an air sign, right? So we're going to get ready to go into Libra season where it's all about balance, justice, love, of course. And that Libra is ruled by Venus. And so that's going to be major turning point in relationships. Major. I'm telling you. What once seemed stuck or stagnant or at a standstill, it's going to take off. Either direction, guys. I'm just going to say it like it is. Either direction. But I feel I feel really good about that. Like it's going to be in a very positive direction. Okay. Um, and I feel like you guys are ready to trust. You're ready to trust in, um, you're ready. I can see the little tripod thingy here. Huh. It's interesting. You guys are ready to trust in yourselves. You're ready to trust in your partner. Your partner's ready to trust in you. Sorry about the camera. It's like freaking out here. But you guys are going to be in a much, much better place. Okay, sorry about that camera debacle there. I think it was just kind of freaking out. So I fixed it, hopefully. But I want to ask what if there are any obstacles, and what would that be for Aquarians right now? I don't even like to ask that question because you guys are on the upswing. So I want to ask so you guys know, okay? Is there anything that Aquarians should be looking out for as an obstacle that could keep them from getting to happy, please? Right? Okay, so they're saying, so Archangel Raphael is saying, allow your inner child to come out and play, okay? So you guys could possibly, you might get a little serious, maybe too serious, but it's because you're trying to manifest happy. You're trying to get to happy. So yes, your hard work will be rewarded, but you need to have fun too. You need to allow your inner child to come out and play. I feel like there's new people coming into your life, friendships, maybe colleagues, but I feel like friendships, um, like I said with that, relationships are either gonna strengthen, you're gonna bond, I'm gonna say bonding, or they're gonna go in the opposite direction, and that's where I think new friends come in here. Okay, it might be a little sad for you to walk away from friends that aren't serving you, or not good energy for you, but you'll do it because you want to get to you, and that's what they're saying. Let your inner child come out and play. Or some of you may even have a child. Listen, I feel like your relationship with your children is on the mend. I feel like it's improving. I feel like when you do the work to get yourself to happy or move yourself to happy, um, your children, and it doesn't matter what age, if they're your children and you're having issues with them, that's going to improve. That's what I'm feeling here, because your energy, that magician inside of you, is going to work your magic so that you can radiate more happy, and that affects the home environment as well, the kids. So I feel there's a couple different stories here. Let your inner child come out play, and also literally your children, your relationship with your children is on the mend, off to good, healthy, um, new beginning. I feel like there'll be more laughter than sadness in regards to the family environment. That's what I feel. It's time to get to happy. Okay, one more card here, guys. I feel like there's something else. What do we have here, guys, for the Aquarius? People that are joining us today and whenever they decide to listen. What can they expect for during this happy period going forward, please? Please. Okay. Listen to this one. So Archangel Ariel is here. Archangel Ariel, if you didn't know, is the angel of abundance, prosperity. And she's saying, we've been trying to tell you for a while that you have a upward movement in financial matters, but you're not helping yourself here. You're not being the magician to help yourself move into happy. And so you might ask, how do I move into happy when I don't have a decent job or I don't have a job? Well, Archangel Ariel says, because you're even just thinking about how can I get to happy is opens the door for you for new possibilities, new um, opportunities um, to improve your finances, to improve your lifestyle, to enjoy the finer things in life. So look, she's saying, because you've been working hard and you're trying your very best to get to happy, all those doors of opportunity swing wide open for you. You just have to know that the key to all of this is you. Okay? Let's see if there's anything else they wish to say before I close out this reading. I don't feel it's that one or that one. I think Archangel Michael maybe wants to come through. Thank you, Archangel Michael. And what does our Archangel Michael have to say for our beautiful Aquarius people here? Right? Your life purpose, Aquarians. Okay, you ready for this? Is to be happy, right? To radiate the beautiful essence of who you are. To radiate happy, to radiate joy. To be that light for someone else's darkness, right? To be that beautiful color in a rose or whatever. To be the blue in the sky, right? That's what your job is. Your life purpose is to be happy, because believe it or not, that is healing for other people. It is a way of affecting, raising the vibration of people around you, animals around you, situations around you. Your happy makes a lot of difference. It makes a huge difference in energy around you. So this is your life purpose, to get to happy, guys. And because you're making that effort, Archangel Michael is like, guess what? You're on your way. You're going to get to happy, and things are going to open up for you. And you're not going to recognize. Hold on. Sorry, I had to compose myself because I was coughing again. So Archangel Michael says, listen, the person that you're asking about, a person that we're talking about now, is you. Okay? You can trust yourself to bring yourself out of wherever you've been. It is your life purpose. I don't think you're going to settle anymore, guys. I really think you're done. And I'm really happy for you, because really, I mean, we weren't put here and we weren't created to be miserable and unhappy. We were put here to be happy. Especially, I feel like Aquarians, I feel like you guys, you're like the sign that's happy. You're typically, how do I say it? Free spirits. And so he says, trust in this. Get back to this. This is the energy coming in, guys. I'm telling you right now. I feel like as this energy lifts, you might be inspired even to come up with some creative ideas and finding your next job, or creating something beautiful. But I do feel that you're moving on for your highest good. You're moving on. And that means upward movement in some relationships. It means moving away from other relationships. And it also, it just means that you're doing something really good for you. I'm proud of you guys, and I really, really want to see you, get to that happy and be that happy. You know, if it's about finances, you own this. Finances belong with you, and it's not up to someone else, whether or not you're happy. It's up to you. You have the key. You are your own creator, okay? So know that and trust that. And I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. So Archangel Michael says, tell them there's an innocence here. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. What matters is now. Be happy now. And being happy now allows you to go forward, um, and actually see and accept the blessings coming in for you. When you're not happy, you don't see any of that. You just feel like you're not, you're just not happy. But look what he says here. A favorable outcome, guys. Okay? So have faith and trust in your guides. Have faith and trust in you, because this is coming through for you guys. It is huge, huge improvements in relationships. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna end this now because I believe that's all Spirit has to say. But know that you're guarded. Know that you're protected, and know that when you are doing this, this healing for yourself, finding happy, the options are limitless. And just enjoy the view from above, not below. Okay. I will talk to you guys soon. Have an amazing day.